So I'm David. My daughter is Ella. I'm a founder of a small private equity firm in New York, and we're Canadian, and really proud to be members of the École community. When we first came to New York, French was very important to us, being Canadian, and we really wanted a place where our daughter could thrive, learn the language. We believed in the pedagogy of French and English together. That was really important to us. And we were really looking for a place where she would feel safe and happy. This has always been a huge priority for us and for our daughter.
Yeah, exactly. When we moved, we were even contemplating moving, thinking, since French was such a big priority to us alongside English, would we even move to New York? Because in Canada, this would be easy to do. She could go to the school across the street. And coming here, I debated whether I would even accept my job as to whether we would find the kind of school that we wanted for her. And we 100% did. I think everything you said was true about what we were looking for. I'm a professor of international education, so I'm a big believer in bilingualism and what it does in terms of opportunities for people, and that's certainly what I've seen in my own life. I think, the science tells us that cognitively, bilingualism and multilingualism does things for us in terms of a wider cognitive and learning skill set that we really believe in. And then, I don't know if we looked for this or have found this, but like the ouverture d'esprit that you get from being bilingual and realizing that people all around the world speak different languages and live different cultures, and that there's something really beautiful about that, that was certainly a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And the funny thing is that we found all that at the École and so much more. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the part that continues to impress us every day.
Yeah, we're super fans.
Yeah, we love it here.
So I remember when Ella was in pre-K or kindergarten, one of our favorite things, and the teachers are amazing, right? One of our favorite things was like the project-based learning and how the teachers would integrate all of the different subjects so that kids didn't even know that they were doing math or English or science or art. They just knew that they were coming and having fun and learning across this whole spectrum. And it was really genius the way that the maternelle teachers did that. And then now I would probably still put the teachers at the center of the answer alongside the wider community. But now I think it's about the teachers providing real passionate education about their subject matters, but then also being mentors for middle schoolers. They're partnered with teachers to be their mentors so that you're thinking about, and the school is supporting each of the kids really individually in their trajectories as scholars and whole people.
So yes, I agree with everything that Elizabeth said. And what I'd add to what we loved about the École is the community. Yeah. When we first came to New York, it was such a warm place. It was such, we felt so, there were so many kindred spirits every day, and you knew that if for any reason you couldn't be where you needed to be at that exact moment, not only were the teachers going to be fabulous, but the parents would be fabulous. The sharing that happened on a personal level between the parents was amazing.
You started your business with another École parent.
That's absolutely right. That's exactly right. So just that and a real friendship. It started a business, but it was absolutely based on a true friendship that developed at the École.
Something that I love about the École.
Really, one more thing? You want two? Yes.
But it's something that you already said, right? Is that Ella is happy to go to school every day, and she feels that it is a really safe place where she is seen and heard and valued. And so it's that whole feeling that then makes it academically excellent. But it's because she's happy and wants to be there, and her friends are happy and want to be there, that I think the whole thing works. And the school has been getting amazing academic test results. Well, I have never thought that that's the primary goal. I think the other part is the primary goal, and then that's just this amazing side effect.
Yeah. One thing I would say, one of the things I'm really happy about is the École really helps Ella find her place in the world. And they help her not just define the world and understand what the world's about, but then they also help her kind of figure out how she wants to have her impact in the world. And she comes home every day and makes these connections between things that you know that her teachers helped guide her there. She's a student that she is, and therefore she makes a lot of the opportunity that she makes. But I feel like that they create that safe environment within the École that allows her to explore and to really take risks in a way that sets her up for success. And I don't think we were looking for that when we found the École, but now that we have found that at the École, we are overjoyed.
Yeah, and we've talked so much about the teachers, but we should also say the wider staff.
Oh.
Like the whole community, from the head of school who is greeting parents and kids as they come into the school, to the security guard who knows every student's name and parents,
Yep.
To all of the school life support, to the counseling staff, to the teachers. Like, it's the whole community that comes together. Everyone knows everyone and makes you feel like this is your place to be.
How amazing is that you can come to school every day and the benefactors, Philippe Laurence, are there hugging you, welcoming your children. They know that everyone. It's really exceptional. Just the care and the sincerity that, it's not just an education. They're really taking care of the person. Being on the board of the École, it's amazing to see each day where, Philippe, Jean-Yves working together with myself, Bill, and kind of setting out that strategic direction. And, at first it was, how do we make this an incredible school with a great pedagogy, great teachers? And then the next piece of the strategy was, how do we set up this for a more diverse community? And then it was, well, how do we take care of our students after grade 8? And so that's when they set up a strategic alliance with Le Mans and making a track for students to kind of seamlessly move from the École to Le Mans, which gets you all the way through to university. And so, as I think through this and I look to the future of the École, I have so much confidence that we're going to be just going from strength to strength, and just a really, if you're thinking about coming to this school, you should have no worries, because it's truly amazing. It's only getting stronger.
Yeah, I know. We're sad to go. Yeah. But Ella's going to be ready, right? That's the other side of it, is that I see her already beginning to, with all the confidence that she's had, being like, okay,
yeah,
let's do this thing.
I know. Sad but happy.
I know.